Mum, I cleared all my papers. I got A's in all the subject.
Really?
Yes, Mum.
Give me a hug, dear daughter. I'm so happy, dear. Congratulations, dear. Your dad will be so proud of you. When are you writing your JAM exam?
In 2 weeks' time.
Study hard, dear, so that you will become that great doctor you said you want to be. I wish you all the best, my love.
Thank you, Mummy.
3 weeks later, Rachel went to the cyber cafe to check her result, and she scored 480. She was so happy. Thereafter, she went to her school of choice to write their post-UTME exams, and she came out with flying colors. 4 months later, Rachel started preparing her things to go to school. Her father escorted her to the bus stop to get a bus going to her school.
Rachel, my daughter, please, I beg you in God's name to face your studies. As you can see, we are poor. We don't have money to be pushing you from one school to the other. Please take your studies serious. Don't let boys lure you to sin, or bad friends. Remember the child of whom you are. We are trying so hard to make sure you are okay. Please don't let us down. Bye, my daughter.
Thank you, Papa. I won't let you down. I love you and Mama so much.
Look, the bus is here.
Bye, Dad.
Rachel got to her school hostel, and saw beautiful girls from different backgrounds, and she felt as if she was the only different human being there. 2 days later, the school organized orientation for the new students.
Hello.
Hi.
Please, can I sit here?
Sure.
Have they started the orientation?
No, but they are about to start now.
3 hours later, the orientation session was over, and Rachel was about going home to get prepared for tomorrow's class. Little did she know that she stays in the same hostel with Gina.
Do you live here also?
Yes, I do. I came here 3 days ago.
Whoa, this is good. I have a roommate now. We are in the same department and we also stay in the same hostel. This is good. Please, dear, what's your name?
Rachel.
And I'm Gina.
Nice meeting you, dear.
At least, we can read and study together.
This is great.
Rachel, what's up?
I'm cool.
What are you doing here?
I came to read.
You and book.
You look beautiful and very fair now.
Thank you, dear.
Gina and Rachel became best of friends in school. They passed all their tests and exams, and came out with flying colors. Then they moved to 200 level, then 300 level. Suddenly something happened in 300 level first semester. Rachel was in church, when her auntie called, that her father was late. After the death of her father, things became worse. She managed to finish 300 level first semester. Gina kept luring Rachel to join prostitution, but Rachel kept ignoring her.
Rachel, it's high time you know your left from your right. So, you expect me to keep paying the house rent and buying foodstuffs in the house. That's not going to work. You have what I have. So go out and hustle for yourself.
Gina, don't talk like that. It's not that I don't know how to work, but you know I'm a full-time student. So how do you expect me to work?
So I'm what? A part-time student. Is it not the same full-time that you are doing, that I am also doing? And I'm also bringing food to this house.
Then what do you want me to do? I can't join you in this business. My body is the temple of God, where Holy Ghost dwells. I don't want to fall into sin.
So my own body is the temple of who then?
Gina, please, I made a promise to God, to keep my virginity until marriage.
Then wait for your husband to come and start feeding you. As it is now, I am no longer paying the house rent nor buying the foodstuffs again.
Gina, you can't do this to me now.
When the house rent expires, I will pack out for you, so that you will start paying for the house rent. I'm out of here.
Jesus, help me, help your child. I don't know what to do. Even to pay my school fees is a problem. Even if Gina pursues me out of her house, I can squat with Sister Mary in my fellowship. God, please make a way.
The next day, Rachel called her mom to ask her about her school fees money.
Mama, good afternoon, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm fine, my dear daughter. How is school?
School is fine. This one that your eyes are swollen, I hope all is well.
Yes, my dear.
Mama, how is business and everyone?
They are fine.
Okay, Mama, how about the money? Mama.
Yes, my daughter.
Mama, how about the money for my school fees? Mama, what happened?
My daughter, I was robbed last night.
Jesus. How come, Mama?
On my way from Mama Teresa's house. I went there to borrow the money I will use to balance up the one I have with me, then some stupid boys came and collected all the money with me.
Jesus Christ. Mama, what will I do now? My second semester exam is in 2 weeks' time. It's okay. Mama, please don't cry. God will make a way for us. It's okay.
What will you do now?
I will call my fellowship pastor to see if he can give me something.
The next day, Rachel called Pastor Chris.
Good afternoon, Pastor Chris.
Good afternoon, Sister Rachel. You called me on the phone last night and said you wanted to see me. Hope no problem, dear.
Sir, I have not paid for my school fees. I need money to pay for my school fees. My exam is in 2 weeks' time. Pastor, you know my father is late. And my mother is with my other siblings that are still going to school. The money she gathered to give me, some street boys collected it from her. Pastor, as it is now, I am stranded. Please help me, sir.
I understand, my dear. Have you told your uncle and aunties about it?
They won't help me, sir. They are so stingy and wicked, they will give you different excuses, so that you won't ask them for money. Since my dad died, they just abandoned my mum. My mum is really suffering in the village.
It's okay, my dear. The problem now is, you didn't come on time. I just gave the money to Brother Samuel, the chairman for the Youth Week, to prepare against our upcoming Youth Week program. As it is now, the church account is empty, because we need to cater for everyone that's gonna come for the program. Please, Sister Rachel, bear with us. Maybe later I will ask some members to contribute for you.
Okay, sir. I will be going now.
Rachel called everyone she knows, but no one was willing to help. Rachel cried her eyes out, and she was not willing to give up like that.
Have come a long way to just give up like this. No way. From 100 level to 300 level, in 2 week time, I will be writing my exams that will take me to 400 level. Jesus. Why now? Send help to me, Lord.
Gina came in, and saw Rachel soaked in her own tears.
Rachel, why are you crying?
Gina, I need your help.
Have I not told you not to ask for my help again? Do you think I'm joking? I won't help you.
Please, Gina. Gina, have not paid for my school fees. I have asked everyone I know in this planet Earth. No one agreed to help me. You are my last hope now. I know God will touch you. Please, my sister.
Rachel, I will still repeat myself, I won't help you. My one kobo won't drop again for your sake. In this life, no one wants to help again. That's why it's good to use what you have, to get what you want. Stay there, and be waiting for one man to bring money for you, without him gaining anything from you. Foolish girl. My dear, use your head. The only help I can render to you now is to go out with me this night and meet with Chief Dixon. He saw your picture in my phone and requested to see you. Chief is a very rich and wealthy man. He is so powerful. He will double the money for you. How much is 60,000 naira, that Chief Dixon can't give you? Trust me, he will. It's not that I don't love you, I do. I want you to hustle like me. Did you hear? The Bible says, no food for a lazy man. So hustle. Money for ground, yanch for ground. That's our keyword.
Okay, I will think about it. At least I have no choice. Everyone has neglected me. No one wants to help me, just you, Gina. I will follow you. There is nothing to think. I don't want to lose this opportunity.
Later that night, Rachel went out with Gina. Gina gave Rachel some of her sexy clothes to wear. Gina connected Rachel to Chief Dixon.
Rachel, I want you to behave yourself. Whatever he asks you to do, please do it. I beg you, cooperate with him.
Okay, will he have sex with me?
No, I told him that you are a virgin. Isn't it?
Okay.
But, if I were you, I will allow Chief to have sex with me. The more sex you have with him, the more money he gives to you. If you don't have sex with him, he might not give you his money. Because, he is not your father.
Please don't remind me of my late father. I am not happy about this thing I'm about to do. May God forgive me. After this one, I won't do it again. Now I'm about to lose my virginity to an old man, all because of money. What a shame. Vanity upon vanity. Assuming I have a supportive family, will I find myself in this terrible mess? Gina, please take me to Chief. I am ready to give up my virginity.
Him. That's my girl. Now let's go.
Come in, dear.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, beautiful. You look so gorgeous. So this is the beautiful Rachel that has been hiding herself. My dear, be free with me. I will take good care of you. You won't lack anything. I assure you. Just love me the way I love you too. Okay?
Thanks, sir.
Why is your face so mean? Don't you smile? Are you shy?
No, sir. It's just that.
Just that what?
Nothing, sir.
Come and give Chief a kiss.
Rachel finally lost her virginity to Chief Dixon. After the whole game, Chief Dixon gave Rachel the sum of 200,000 naira and told her to meet him in this same venue on Wednesday. Rachel thanked him and was grateful for the money. On Monday, Rachel went to the school bank to pay her school fees. On Wednesday, Rachel went to meet with Chief Dixon and they had sex again and again. After the exam, Rachel went to the cyber cafe to check on her results. To Rachel's greatest surprise, she had 4 carryovers. Rachel slept with lecturers to boost her result. Rachel started buying fine sexy clothes. People became surprised at the new Rachel they are seeing now. Rachel the church girl became a high-class prostitute. She became so popular in business. Even her friend Gina became so scared of Rachel, she had to start advising her to take things easy.
Gina, I am going to the hospital. I haven't seen my period for the past 2 months now.
Didn't you take the contraceptive?
I did, but that man's sperm is so stubborn. Men.
Rachel, you need to take things easy. I know I was the one that introduced you to this business, but you took it so personal.
Really?
Some of the girls have started complaining about you. That you are stealing both their customers and their boyfriends.
And how is it their business? Please don't get me angry. I deal with whoever I want to deal with, as long as money is involved. Tell those girls that Rachel just started. I beg, get out of my way.
Nawaro. May God have mercy on us.
They don't even know me, Seth. Let me get out of this mess first. I will now change my game. Come to think of it, Gina doesn't take contraceptive pills, and she doesn't do abortion. How come? I will ask Dr. Don.
Rachel did so many abortions, that led to the removal of her womb. After so many advice the doctor gave to her.
Rachel, you have crossed the deadline. There is nothing I can do. Is either you give birth to this child, or you remove your womb forever.
Doc, is that the problem? I beg, remove it. I don't want anything to spoil my business.
Rachel, why not give birth to this child? Removing your womb means that you won't give birth to another child again.
Yes, I know.
Okay, let's start.
The operation lasted for 4 hours.
Rachel, the operation was successful. Now, you can go to the ward and rest.
Thank you, Dr. Don.
Rachel continued with her business and lifestyle. Rachel's mom became worried and scared of her daughter. Her mother told her to come and visit her in the village.
Rachel, you have changed, oh, or is this not my Rachel?
Mama, it's me, Rachel.
But what happened to you, dear? You look different.
Mama, a cat will not remain a cat forever, it will grow up one day to become a brave lion.
Are you using proverbs for me now?
Mama, please stop looking at me like that.
My daughter, there is something I want to ask you, I just hope it's not true.
Okay, what is it?
I heard that you are doing prostitution in school.
Mama, that's not true. That person is a liar.
I didn't believe it. But I want to beg you, my dear daughter. If you are doing it, please kindly stop it. Remember that you are a child of God. All these things are vanity. Remember God. You are a graduate now. Look for a legit business to do. Please.
Mama, what are you saying? Please don't get me angry. In fact, I am going now. Is this why you called me to the village? I hate all this.
Just know that your daddy will not be happy, wherever he is. Please change. We all are not happy. God is angry with you. Change. May God take away sleep from your eyes, until you return back to Him.
Rachel got home, and couldn't sleep. The words her mother told her kept coming back to her, until she returned back to God. She cried and blamed herself and regretted every of her actions.
Lord, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Lord, I am sorry for giving up on myself, for allowing the devil to use me. Lord, please forgive me. I surrender my life back to you.
Rachel resumed back to church activities, and became the youth vice president in her new church. Rachel started using herself as an example to the teenagers and youth. God really showed Rachel mercy.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Brother Victor.
Okay, Sister Rachel, please pray for us.
Thank you, Brother Victor, for the ride.
Don't mention.
Have you informed Sis Mercy about the ministration?
Yes. I can't wait for the youth harvest to come and go. Chai. We have really tried. God bless you, Sis Rachel, for standing by me.
Thank God for that.
Brother Victor fell in love with Rachel, he told the pastor of his church. Then the pastor invited Rachel over and spoke to her about Brother Victor's intentions.
Daddy, good evening, sir. You sent for me, sir.
Good evening, my daughter. How are you doing?
I'm fine, Daddy.
Congratulations to you and Brother Victor on how you organized the youth harvest. Thank God it was a success.
Thanks, Daddy.
Rachel, I love the way you carry God's work high. You are an active member in the church, and it will be my joy to see you get married in this church.
Okay, sir.
Brother Victor came here to see me.
Okay, sir.
He told me that the Lord is ministering to him, that you are his wife.
How? Daddy, it's not possible. Tell him to check again, sir.
Why?
As it is now, I don't want to marry, have used my own hands to kill my future, sir. So, I have taken it with good fate.
I don't understand.
Daddy, I don't have a womb.
Jesus, do you mean it?
I can't bear children, Daddy.
It is well, my daughter. I will speak to him.
Pastor called Brother Victor and told him all the things Rachel had told him. But Brother Victor insisted that the Lord told him that Rachel is his wife.
Daddy, I'm very sure with what I saw. She is the one.
Okay. I will just advise that you pray harder. Okay. I wish you all the best.
The Lord visited Sister Rachel in her dream. And after so many conviction and testimonies of some sisters that fell into sin and returned back to God, and today, they are doing so well in their husband's house. Sister Rachel finally gave Brother Victor a chance. And they finally got married in a grand style, and God blessed them with a set of twins. Is God not wonderful?
I love you, Sister Rachel.
I love you too, Brother Victor. God is wonderful. Did you enjoy the story? Then don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and please don't forget to turn on the notification bell. I love you all.